apologise for the absence of Deputy Mary Butler, and I call on David Cullinane.
I too think it's terrible that the Minister with responsibility for mental health is not here. I've raised this issue several times in the Dáil. In fact, a number of weeks ago, on foot of the most recent Mental Health Commission report, I raised it as part of promised legislation. And there was clear warnings, not just in the most recent report, but a series of reports from the Mental Health Commission over some time, that there are serious problems in the psychiatric unit at University Hospital Waterford. It found that residents' general health needs were not monitored and assessed in line with their appropriate and specific needs, that physical examinations were inadequate, that residents did not have access to a supply of appropriate emergency personnel, and it found that the unit itself was not clean, hygienic and free from offensive odours. We have since found out that we have people sleeping on floors, there is overcapacity and patients are given either a blanket or given a chair. That is completely unacceptable. We have a protest outside the hospital on Friday, being organised by the staff themselves, by the nurses. And there is a real urgency to this issue. And yet the Minister with responsibility is not here. People are scandalised that this is happening time and again at that unit in the hospital. We have patients telling their stories, and the Minister with responsibility doesn't seem fit to show up to the Dáil to take this. And I didn't get any indication as to why he isn't here. There may be good reason. But given the seriousness of this issue, with psychiatric patients sleeping on floors, I just think it's appalling, Chair.